Hail Reckoners and welcome back. Today's indie game is A Day in the Life of Bread. Completely cold let's play.
Like someone just stabbed you with a knife.
This narrator sounds incredibly familiar.
It turns out that apparently someone did just stab you with a knife. It seems that you're a piece of bread. You're completely fine with this.
I wonder what kind of bread. Hope it's sourdough.
But just then, a thought hits you.
What's that?
You're not supposed to be aware that it's bread. Because it's bread!
My god, that's true. A crusty situation? Let us try. Ooh, do I abandon my loaf, or do I stay with the loaf? I say we abandon the loaf. I have no reason to believe the loaf is sentient as well.
And it all starts with you.
Correct. I could try and make more of me.
Starting off your grand escape with a poorly executed backflip,
it was fine.
It onto level ground.
Good. Let's go right. Because it's the second option. Oh crap, we get caught and eaten.
It
no!
appears that the odds are not in your favour, as your torturer recaptures you in their gigantic grip and sticks you back in the toaster where you belong.
But it's not plugged in, so we're safe,
nice
right?
Job there, Texas.
Texas? What are you referring to? Okay, well, it would appear I chose possibly the shortest possible series of options. It's possible that
but just
the third option, my fate, that might be the shortest option. So we're going to try and go left.
Carefully choosing to hop to the left in hopes of escaping, you find yourself facing an open door.
Facing? Which is my face.
You feel small compared to the large opening in the wall that leads to your freedom, but at the same time excited by all the new opportunities you now have. With a few more hops, you make it to the outside world. Where will you
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna go back inside.
Suit yourself.
Toaster instantly? Okay. Well...
No, sorry. This is the path you...
Oh, well that was different text. Well, I thought it was going to be the same text. Silly me, this creator actually put more work into the game. I should have been politer. We're gonna go outside this time. I was just thinking, I was trying to think the game designer was trying to be clever, and he'd trick me by having me die instantly if I could continue outside.
You make your way to the swankiest hot dog cart in town, operated by an even equally swanky looking person.
It's not that swanky looking.
Bent over. And
eyelashes are kind of swanky.
Resting on the palm of their hand, snoozing face inches close to falling on the scalding hot surface of the cart.
See how he likes it. Oh, it's a ma'am. Or it's a sir. I see. Let them burn.
Their eyes open slowly, and their peaceful expression turns into one of panic. I mean, their face was just about to get burnt by a hot dog cart.
But it didn't. Oh, how spiteful.
Accusingly for not warning them, and crush you under their shoe, throwing a in there for emphasis.
That is not...
You can't help but realise that you sort of deserved it, though.
I'm okay, right, though? I'm a piece of bread.
I guess being a jerk just doesn't work out sometimes.
Oh, I'm dead. Apparently you can, if the bread uprising ever occurs, we can just stomp on the bread and we'll be safe. Wow. Okay. I wish there was a rewind one decision button. Although, the ability to click to skip is quite nice. Let's just scream at them. Is there going to be more screaming in a second?
They automatically stand up straight, their eyes wide and a confused expression to match. They quickly realise the situation they were in, and that you just saved them from a hell of a medical bill.
An employee of the month.
They pick you up and hold you up in the air. Certainly not unlike how that monkey picked up Simba in The Lion King.
I think his name was Rafiki.
They praise you endlessly for saving their face, mentioning somewhere in the word vomit that their name is Alex.
Ah, an androgynous name as well.
So what now?
Now... them... Yeah, we're going to that third one. Alex and I became great friends and attend bowling tournaments every weekend as a team, and, you know, other friend things like that. I don't want to hang out with him. I don't want to be rude, but if this is a bad decision, we're gonna go, this order is bottom to top. In this case.
Years later, one of these
Oh, dang.
trips ended in you messing up a throw. It's shooting up into the air and landing on you, crushing you to death instantly.
I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed I can bowl that strong. Yeah.
Right?
We'll chalk that up as the first happy ending. Not necessarily the best ending, but not the worst ending either, am I right? Yes is the answer, of course. Okay. Let's, burn, scream, yes. I like that scream, it's a very good scream. Okay, I leave abruptly after this experience. I don't even talk to this person anymore. I predict this will be a bad ending.
You give a plentiful amount of your welcomes before taking your leave, making your way towards the forest. The wide range of trees intrigues you, and you conclude that you could make your home there. Fast forward.
Why do I conclude that?
And you've built a slice of bread-sized cottage beside a river.
Impressive.
Where you use your body as bait for fish, and then wrestle them so you can later cook them and eat them.
I'd like to see that.
Of course, you never actually do eat them because, well, you know, you're a slice of bread. But it's
that would be weird to see. Yeah.
Life in the wilderness sure is intense, but you wouldn't have it any other way.
I wouldn't. Okay, that was a happy ending. Let's do that last hot dog one. It'll actually also probably be an immediate ending. We'll experiment more with the beginning, but I expect they will have short endings. We'll see. Alex and I now have a wonderful relationship when I work with them at the hot dog cart.
And eventually ask them to go on a date.
Ooh.
To which they reply, yes.
Awesome.
You hit it off famously, and you end up working with them at the hot dog cart, ending this small adventure on a good note. Give yourself a pat on the back, my friend. You've earned it.
Is this supposed to be the happiest ending? Because... okay, the fact that it's showing credits indicates to me that this is supposed to be the happiest ending. Not 100% sure that's the happiest to me. It's a little sappy. Let's go get some more bad endings real quick. Let's try. Let's realize that I was taken away from my entire family. My loaf! I can't bear it.
If you had a face, you'd be sadly whispering, "Mama," to your loaf and crying yourself.
It's true, let's grow a face. Holy crap.
You actually did it!
But I'm not sad. Oh no, I'm sad.
A soft "mama" into your loaf's imaginary ear and begin to weep. You finish weeping soon after.
Let's cry some more, because I don't want to eat myself out of existence. What's the thought?
You could just stop being a big baby and suck it up. Are you going to go through with this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All the power to you. You end up becoming a respectable citizen in society, moving in with a suitable human partner, getting a rescue pit bull named Rowley, and landing a job at a plumbing company. Those stupid skater kids always call you Mario, but are they eating out at fancy restaurants once every week? Possibly, but that means absolutely nothing to you, as you went from a piece of bread to a wonderful spouse and a successful plumber.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Well, that was a very unexpected ending. More credits, okay.
It turns out
let's try and make that end poorly.
But just
let's not suck it up, for example. Okay, they've taken my loaf, yes, grow a face, yes, good job, well done, we're sad. Let us eat myself out of existence, because I am so sad about my loaf.
Your entire body, a newly acquired face, all in one big chomp.
One big chomp? You could choke to death.
This entire break in physics somehow is able to create a black hole, eventually sucking up all of the universe.
Taking you guys with me. That's my motto.
Your loaf. Are you happy with yourself? You were a piece of bread that was lucky enough to be given life by some unknown god. But instead of becoming famous or going on bread adventures, you cried about your loaf and then ate all of the universe.
Yeah, I mean, I made something of myself, and then nothing of myself.
That your loaf wouldn't want this.
What? How do you presume to, how dare you presume to know what my loaf would have wanted? That is low, sir. Fine. We'll suck it up. Oops, dang it, hit the wrong option. Rob. That's why I just want a back option button, you guys. It would save me time. And let's look off to the side, that way I can't make a mistake. Cry some more. Good, okay. No, I can't give up my loaf.
Feel about it. And so, you cry. You cry, and you cry, and you cry, and you cry. And then you stop crying for a few seconds to catch your breath. And then you cry some more. You cry so much that you end up flooding the house that you're currently inside of. At least, that's where it starts.
High pressured water too, it's coming out of the chimney.
Completely ignoring the
Oh wow.
the house is flooded, you continue to cry until eventually all of
This is
Earth
even
is
better than the black hole ending.
I'm sorry to say that due to you being such a pussy,
That's offensive.
you flooded the entire planet with your tears.
That's pretty badass.
There are no survivors.
No survivors.
You're soggy.
You're soggy. Okay, I think we've seen pretty much everything.
But just
Let's see, we didn't do the very first option, right? Accept my fate.
depressing that you just throw your life away like that.
It is. Okay, that's just an ending.
But the lad isn't yet plugged in.
Oh, it isn't plugged in yet. Yes, excellent.
You realise this diversion might just give you enough time to run away and save yourself. How do you feel about it?
I'm feeling some type of way. The audio levels on this game are not my fault. This music is way too loud to hear that guy talk. Excellent, a second chance. Nah.
Your final thought, as the person takes their time plugging in the toaster, is of the worst possible pun in existence.
Lay it on me, man.
You're
Oh,
toast.
I wish I hadn't asked for that.
Slowly fades from the eyes that you don't have because you're bread. As you're burned inside this eternal pastry hell.
I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't know the definition of pastry per se. I mean, I know what a pastry is, but I don't know that I actually consider a loaf of bread to be a pastry. Because I think I kind of classify pastries as being sweet and dessert-like. So certainly there are some breads that I consider to be pastries, but I wouldn't consider all breads to be pastries. But I preface this by saying I didn't know what pastry was because it would not surprise me in any way to learn that bread is in fact a pastry.
You feel it turns
A baked good.
But just bread.
Okay, let's see. Let's accept the fate again. Yes. Okay, let's I wish this person would hurt and burn me alive already. Oh,
That you're toast.
that's the end. Okay, well, let's try the one where we start to get burned, but then we feel differently about it. Feeling some type of way? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, whatever, let's get out of here. That's the same options again. Okay, let's hop off to freedom. Onto the ending I skipped. Let's go left. Cool. Let's go back inside.
Suit yourself. The giant person grabs you from off the floor and places you back in their intended place for you. The toaster. That's it. What were you expecting? Some dragon to come swooping through the house? Or maybe King James III would just ride up into the kitchen on his horse?
I was hoping for Henry VIII.
Something. No, sorry. This is the path you created for yourself, bud.
I didn't really create the path, I never chose to follow it. Slight distinction. I guess I could have swapped these around. You can't, it sounds so variant. It's hard, man. What does this do? Skip scene, skip all? I'm not sure what that means. Interesting. Okay, well anyway, that was, what is it? It's called Life of a Loaf. This is a loaf, life of bread. Whatever it was, I said it right the first time. I'm somewhat sure. I hope you enjoyed watching me play it. Feel free to play it for yourself. There's a link in the description below where you can find that. And let me know if there's any hilarious endings or whatnot that I did not see. I think I covered pretty much everything. I certainly wouldn't be super positive that I got 100% of everything, but I got a pretty good swath, I think. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Signature catchphrase.